Now, how will you support the Piscataway School District to manage increasing student populations, ensure high educational standards are maintained?
So that's a great, another great question. The school board is distinct from the municipal government, but it hasn't really worked closely with the municipal government in a long time, in part because the municipal government seems really intent on attacking the school board and attacking school board members both personally and as a group for standing up for what they believe in. So as mayor, I would make it one of my very first orders of business to meet with the school board representatives and make sure that we are working together on the same page. I believe that the demographers that have been hired by the school have a pretty good sense of whether our schools are crowded, not crowded. They don't seem to be expecting a huge bump, but we would have to deal with that if they were. I know that part of what the school board did, and a number of the folks in this room made it happen, is to have a class size policy for K through 8 students so that we don't have class sizes that are too big. That's actually part of how I got involved in a lot of this, was that my younger son came home from 2nd grade and we discovered that he had 29 kids in his class and one teacher with no break. And that was the same classroom that our older son had been in, and so I marched right down to Knollwood and said, why are there 29 kids in this class? And they said, it's a district decision, we don't have enough money to hire another teacher, and we don't have a policy that says we had to, and if you don't like it, you can run for the Board of Education. I wasn't able to run for the Board of Education, but my husband, Bill Irwin, was, and along with Ralph Johnson, who's here today, and many other members of the school board who ran a number of times and won a number of times, changed that policy so that we do have a cap at the number of kids in K through 8 schools, classrooms rather, so it was 25